All right, this is going to go through Module 7. And let's see if Module 7 is not popping up. So I'm going to go through Module 7 this way. And then I'll have to relink that like the other ones. So coming down, Module 7 is going to be a student-driven module. And so coming through this, you are going to pick out, and I'm going to group you, I'm going to divide the class in half. So this is going to be a combination student-driven and key assignment-related module. So group 1 is going to select the topic for this module and identify at least 5 articles. I'm going to up that because I'm going to do it right now. We have more students registered in the class, which I'm excited about. And so basically what it's going to come down to is that each person in the group is going to have to come up with 1 article a piece, and you guys are going to have to agree that those articles are good, so I'm going to save that. And then I'm going to work through, so this will be the tricky part of this. I'm going to work, and I know one student is very versed in Canvas, but my idea on this is twofold. One, for you guys to pick out a topic that either you wanted to cover more or a topic that I have not covered related to the class. And so one of them might be, just an idea that the sexual harassment Title IX really was just talked about from an overview perspective. That could be a module that one of the groups wants to go more in depth on, and looking at articles that are related to that and to, work environment, academic learning, achievement, and going through there. So as we go through that, what my goal is on this one is that I will be working with that group and also probably Megan helping me. So you guys get an idea of how to design that module, how to work a little bit in Canvas, uploading some documents and editing and changing. And I will help with that, and also Megan too. But that again, just learning where I've gone, a lot of you, not a lot, but some of you or a lot of you may end up also being instructors for colleges around. And so most universities are transitioning to Canvas, and so it will give you just an experience with that if in the future you end up teaching a class, which actually, again, probably a lot of you will. What is going to be done? You've got 2 things due on this one, your equity audit presentation and then the equity audit literature review. So I pushed this one back from module 3 all the way back down here to give you time to work on it. So students will conduct a brief literature review of their selected topic. Should include at least 5 to 10 references and potentially 4 to 5 pages. I put that relatively, I was close. I put that relatively brief. This is my experience working within program evaluation research methods. 5 to 10 pages probably, or 4 to 5 pages is probably going to be very difficult to keep it that limited. But people always say, well, what's the minimum number of pages? It isn't necessarily that for me. I just want kind of a good quality overview. And so if you need to go more than 5 pages, then do that. Again, my inclination is to go 5 to 10 pages or 10 to 12 pages. But at this point, we'll see how this works, just with an understanding that there's a lot of other stuff that you're doing within this module in this class too. And so now going back, so that's that. And then the equity audit presentation. And so this would be this should be a 10-minute presentation that would be given to key stakeholders in your district. This should review your findings and your plan of action in a format that is understandable to your organization. This should be no more than 10 minutes in length. And so I am good with whatever format you are comfortable submitting this in, PowerPoint, VoiceThread, whatever works for that, I'm okay with. And we'll work for that. But that is, so this is kind of the culminating part of that within Module 7. All right, and I'm going to end this recording.